then it was our turn, and the gentle touch went first.
3, 2, 1, go. Well,
He pulled away. I pulled away.
Sadly, James's idea of flamboyant driving isn't quite the same as everyone else's.
That'll look excellent.
I wonder if it's got traction control.
I don't think it's necessary. Tyre squeal from the 1970s. Left. I hope you like prison food, Crims. Looking good. Ooh. Cock.
Bit of tyre squeal. Maybe there'll be a bit more here.
I'll make it out of the way.
Can I help you, sir? That's not bad.
It's 2 minutes. 0.03.
It is pretty
2 minutes, James.
I was next to give it a bash in my Fiat.
But before I do, I want to make it look good, so I've brought this.
Ooh,
Right, you're on your own.
You see, you go for the soft focus. See, now, when I set off,
Right.
swooping J-turn, soft focus.
You're just going for extra points for flamboyance, yeah?
Oh, damn and blast!
Oh, that's good.
Well, a lot of
Only
points
stall.
there.
Are we in soft focus as well?
I fear I fear the Boadicea wheel attachments have affected the wheel balance. Somewhat.
It wasn't an option on the original car.
No, Boadicea spikes.
You didn't hear people driving around and say, I've got a Fiat Coupe, it's great, but I just wish the rear wheels were a bit heavier and out of balance.
It'll look good, OK? They're going to cut in for a shot of the driver.
I hear a lot of noise, but not a lot of movement. It's very much like Jeremy, that car. Oh, he's overcooked it hideously there. I'm suggesting getting back.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm thinking further,
From
with
the
those
spikes.
things on the side, further still.
And then a flourish to the finish. And flash the lights. What about that?
What did I do then?
2 minutes dead.
2 minutes and 8 seconds.
What, slower than yours?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look, without
Guess
the
what?
J-turn,
You chose to do the J-turn. We didn't make
Can't
it.
go up to a villain as a police officer. I didn't mean that. Just you come back and wait for
Can you just come back another 100
Yeah.
yards while I do the
Do you mind?
J-turn again?
What?
accept I won.
Well, you just didn't.
And finally, from the streets of San Francisco.
1, go! Yeah.
It's got four-wheel drive, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I lose the drama of the start, but at least it means I can go. I'm not in four-wheel drive anymore.
Painfully slow.
How can I do flamboyant driving in this? I need points.
Oh, no, he's broken the thing off. Look, he's broken his tongue.
I've deployed my stinger there.
Is he still on the...
Hello, that'll help me.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That'll look good in slow motion.
You never thought to do that.
I didn't.
Past the gratuitous boxes.
That was to make it look good.
So we step back, because who knows, handling-wise, what might happen there.
It's packing up.
It's got to be points off for that.
Yeah, that's not flamboyant.
There's an electrical problem.
3 minutes 14. Have you seen the front of your car?
Yeah, but you see, you get points for flamboyance. Remember, we're making this is think of the
Yes, but-
spectacle I've just given.
Right, I'm going to give you a big push and off.
Go.
Now.
Yeah.
What is it? Ambitious, but rubbish.
For our next challenge, we were told to hot-foot it to the scene of an accident. As you can see, the road has been blocked with a crash.
This is this here, you see?
Yeah.
Normally, it would take the authorities 6 hours to get the road open again.
Yeah.
You will now demonstrate that it's possible to be much quicker than that.
Well, it is. We don't have to wrap them all in tinfoil blankets. We don't have to offer them counselling. We don't have to fill in health and safety forms until a week on Tuesday. We can just clear this in no time.
Well, this is our chance to prove it. If you haven't got the job done in 2 minutes, motorists who've been held up will be allowed to pelt you with food.
Good idea.
With the clock ticking, Richard and I decided to take care of the cars, while Jeremy took care of the wounded. We were working well as a team.
I'm towing that car!
Sort of.
I've got a live one here.
And as a result, we had most of the wreckage and the bigger body parts cleared in good time.
The road is clear.
While we'd been busy at the crash scene, the real police had turned up. They wanted to demonstrate the official procedure for stopping a stolen car.
The operator will dispatch a police vehicle.
Your Hotel Papa 91, Lima 375, Tango Papa Tango, a BMW colour silver, lost stolen report received.
Throughout this, the pursuing vehicle will be given a commentary to all the vehicles that are engaged in this stop.
The vehicle is failing to stop, failing to stop.
The vehicles will be given the instructions to move off by the pursuing vehicle.
It does seem like quite a faff.
It is a palaver, to be honest.
It's very involved.
You know they have to fulfil 13 separate health and safety criteria before they can do this.
Well, he could be abroad by then.
Once the criteria is fulfilled, they will attempt to stop the vehicle.
So near side, near side.
And under the instruction of the ground commander, they will get the vehicle into position where they can surround it, box it, and stop it.
Well, you just wind the window down, draw alongside, blow his head off. Or ram him off the road.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Yeah, but the point is the police won't ram him off the road because their police cars are valuable. They're about 30 grand each.
Tighten up and stop, stop, stop.
Well, this is where our idea comes in.
And for once, the challenge was just what we'd hoped for.
You will now demonstrate to the police how your cheap cars can be used to stop a stolen car without using £125,000 worth of Volvo, the RAF, and 16 health and safety forms. And just to make your task that little bit harder, the BMW will be driven by Ronnie Stiggs.
Oh, I know.